Hi, Doug Richard here. So I'm standing here on the corner of the Cut, one of the most famous streets in London. Behind me is the Old Vic, and down this street are very typical small businesses. If you look with me, you'll see that it's just like every other street in London. We have a restaurant shop, a sandwich shop, now we're at a coffee shop. I'll tell you one thing, it's quite possible that this fellow is paying half for his energy costs of this fellow. Come with me. Every day, he uses a lot of energy. It's a core part of his business. What we don't know is whether he's getting the best deal. And the tragedy is, I can guarantee you one thing. Across the Cut, some people are probably paying as little as half of other people and using the exact same amount of energy. And that is the problem that we're here to solve with Make It Cheaper. Good morning, Nikolai. I'm Doug Richard. So, if I understand correctly, this is yours.
Well, no, we run the bar here, we run the restaurant, the bar.
It's a very cool space.
It's very nice, yes.
Yeah, very hip. I wish I was younger.
You are
I'd feel
younger.
more, yeah, in my dreams. You run what is a classic energy-sucking entity. You guys use a lot of electricity, do you?
Yeah, we use a lot of electricity and gas, obviously, in the kitchen, so it's our prime source of energy. We use a lot of it every day. So we have to review the items that we cook. Do you actually determine what you cook by the energy cost to some degree? I mean, does it actually have an impact on your decision making? It hasn't in the past, but I think you'd probably would have to consider that in the future.
So what am I not going to be able to order in the future? Well, worst case scenario.
You should be able to order a lot healthier food that isn't cooked in a fryer, because that will use a gas.
So you're telling me that the energy companies are going to keep me from my chips? Is that what we're trying to say here?
That's very possible, yes.
Oh my God.
But we will fight against it.
I think we shall.
Yeah.
That means energy has become such a big cost that it actually factors into other business decisions you make.
Yes, I mean, obviously first of all we would choose what kind of cooking equipment we would use, whether we would use electricity or gas.
Sure. And is that changing? But that means you've got to spend more money on capital. That's another capital investment. You've got a sunk cost in capital already.
Yes.
You don't really want to change your cooking equipment, do you?
No, well, preferably not, no.
Right.
But with the rates going up as they are, then we might have to do that in the future, yes. Because it's more efficient, you'd sometimes be able to cook quicker. For example, there's a less for induction cooking, for electricity, you'd lose less electricity.
So what's your experience with Make It Cheaper been?
Make It Cheaper has been very good, right from when we opened in 2006. So the first ones we went to and asked how the rates that we've inherited from the previous owners.
Yes.
And even if you didn't go with Make It Cheaper, we would always give them a call to see, what's your recommendation? Should we go for a short term, long term? You speak to people who are easy to talk to, and at the same time you feel there's a bigger structure in place that can, that has a weight and knowledge about what utilities are about.
Because a lot of people think the success of a business is on how much revenue you make. Actually, the success of a business is on how much money you don't spend. Do you buy that?
Yes, the proportion of direct costs to our business is
quite high.
Yeah, it's very high.
And thus, keeping costs down increases profit and makes everybody, especially you, happy, I presume.
Yeah, we try.
We try. Well, thank you very much, Nikolai. It was really fun seeing your place.
Okay.
I like the Cut.
Great.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.